Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Tired and Exhausted. So after surfing the internet for a new Bendix for a while, I just thought I'd go take the Bendix and go to the local shop and see what they say. They actually found something. They called the warehouse and had them check if it's really the right thing. It was actually the last one on the shelf. So we managed to find a new Bendix. It doesn't look exactly the same, but the measurements seem to be in order, and we just have to see if it goes on the shaft. So after a little trying, I got the new Bendix on the shaft. I forced it a bit, but it seems to move around nicely. So looks like we have a chance. So we have the new Bendix in the starter motor. Got it all together. So let's try it out. So after we got the starter working, I've been coming here basically every day after work, just trying to turn the engine over and over until one day it finally kind of started for like 7 seconds. It sounded like a machine gun from World War I, and it kind of sounded like it was running on maybe 2-3 cylinders. But yeah, it was just a moment, so I couldn't really figure out what was going on. We started thinking maybe this spark isn't as good as we thought. You can see the old spark plug here. It's pretty black and wet, and maybe it isn't just sparking at the right moment or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna try to replace these. Wear a mask, people. These are the new spark plugs. There's quite a difference compared to the old one. It's really tarred up. This is nice and clean. Let's get them on and see if the car starts. Just what the fuck. So you can see there are 4 wires here that go to the spark plugs, and we checked both of these. They don't really seem too bad. This one has been cleaned a little. This is basically straight out of the engine, and it looks pretty okay. When I took out all of them, it's pretty crazy. If we had just checked the other 2, no way that this will start the car. Like someone had taken it to a beach and rolled around with it in the sand. We switched out all of the spark plugs. Let's see if we can get this thing running any better. Here goes nothing. Holy sh**. So great news, we got the engine running. Started from the first turn of the key, no issues whatsoever. So I guess it was all in the spark plugs. I didn't run it for too long because we don't have any coolant in the engine. We have all the hoses and things disconnected. So no point running it for longer than we need to. So now we just have to put the engine back together, but we need to get the new air filter before we do that. This is the filter that was inside the car right now. It's pretty dirty. No point in using this anymore. I hope these aren't as hard to find as the starter motor. We need to start working on the brakes. As you can see, their condition is just, yeah, there is no condition to speak of. We need to change them, get them working so we can you know, move the car without pushing it ourselves, so it would move on its own. We also need to start thinking about the wheels, pump some air into the tires to see if they hold any air still. We don't necessarily need to get new ones yet. The wheels seem fine, maybe a little coat of paint or something, but the tires are probably pretty old and don't have much grip left in them. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.